Hey guys, coming to you live from the highway again today. Hope your day is going awesome. Today I want to talk about judgment. A lot of people judge. I've been guilty of that in the past, of judging people by the way they look or by the things that they do or the people that they hang out with. You know, over the years, what I've learned about judgment is usually our judgment is really nothing more than a reflection of ourselves. When I judge someone or something or get in my judging attitude, I really need to take the mirror and hold it up and look at me, because what I'm seeing in the other person or in the event or the situation is really what I don't like about me. And I know we're all guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. But the reality is when we can get to a place where we start looking at ourselves and we start unwinding the judgments that we have, because those judgments came from somewhere and you're justified to have them. They're just not working for you. They're not working for me. So when we can get a different perspective on our judgments, I believe that's when we take everything that we do to another level. Because if I'm not going to get hung up in these judgments, it means I'm growing myself and I'm pushing through that lid that can hold us down. And that's when I start succeeding at whatever it is that I set out to succeed. You know by now, if you've watched any of these videos, that I relate this mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. And we judge in all those areas. You're not smart enough. You're not this. You're too emotional. You're too skinny. You're too fat. You're too big. You're too tall. Whatever it may be, physically, spiritually. Boy, lots of judgment spiritually. You're not Christian enough. You're not spiritual enough. You're not this enough. And you know, Scripture actually does a good job, obviously, talking about judgment. And one of the things that sticks out to me that just popped into my mind is take the log out of your own eye before you try to take the speck out of your brother's eye. And there's so much truth in that, folks. And that's what I want to drive home today, that each one of us has something that we need to pay attention to ourselves and not go external and try to change it in somebody else. Let's turn the mirror up, let's look back at ourselves, and let's make a change. So what are you willing to change today? What are you willing to challenge yourself with to improve you as a husband, you as a wife, you as a parent, you as a child? What are you willing to change? I challenge you to take action on that today and go for it. Have a good one.